Hello everyone. I wanted to go over day 2 and day 3. You will have a quiz over percents on Friday. So tomorrow you will have a quiz over percents. So we're going to go over day 2 and day 3 today, and then day 4 and day 5 tomorrow, and then you're going to take your quiz. So day 2 says, a video game used to cost $60, but the new price is $48. What is the percent decrease? So I'm trying to figure out the percent decrease. So first of all, I need to figure out what is my decrease. It says a video game used to cost $60. Is that a decrease? No. But the new price is $48. Is that a decrease? No. But what do I know about my 60 and my 48? If a video game used to cost $60, that means my original price, original price was $60. And my new price is $48. Now, to figure out what the decrease is, I need to take those two values and I need to subtract them. So 60 minus 48, which that gives me 12. Now, after that, I need to do my equation, which is part equals percent times whole, and I need to plug in my information. My whole is also known as my OG value. So my part that it decreased by was 12 equals my percent, which I don't know, so P times my original value, which is 60. So I'm going to divide both sides by 60. Now, first of all, I know that 60 divided by 60 is 1, so I don't need to put that. And then 12 divided by 60 gives me 0.2 equals P. Now I need to figure out, what is this P representing? It's representing my percent. This is not in percent form. So I need to multiply by 100 to get a 20% decrease. And that's what my question's asking. Now, if I look at day 3, it says a store buys notebooks for $2.50 each. Okay, so they buy this for $2.50 each and sells them with a 40% markup. What is the selling price of the notebooks? So the first thing I need to do is, if the store buys the notebooks for $2.50, that is my original cost. That is what I'm buying them for. So I know that is my original value equals $2.50. And they sell them with a 40% markup. Let's see. My percent, we know, is 40%. And that is a markup. Now, I don't know what my new value is. That is what I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out the selling price or my new value of the notebooks. So I'm going to plug it into my equation. Part equals percent, times whole. And my whole is also known as my original value. My part, I do not know my part. That is what I'm trying to figure out. So I'm going to put part equals, my percent is 40% times my original value of $2.50. Now, when I do that, and I do 40% times $2.50, I end up with $1. Now, my question is asking, what is the selling price of the notebooks? I am not selling it for $1. I'm marking it up by $1, so that's a $1 markup. And to figure out that selling price, I need to take my $2.50 and I need to add my markup of $1 to end up with $3.50 total selling price. Let me know if you have any questions over that, and I will see you all tomorrow.